that's just aged in bourbon barrels for another year. So this one was aged for 26 months in bourbon barrels. Clocks in at 11 and I believe 11% alcohol, and it was released last year at Central Waters' anniversary party. The hype train took off on this one on BA, and I haven't had it in a while. So happy birthday to me. Thanks for watching this one. Let's get the pour in the proper glassware in the Central Waters 15. So, like all Central Waters beers, it's pouring a bit thin. But you would expect that at 11% and 26 months in bourbon barrels. Look at that. That actually looks really nice in the glass. Really thin lacing there that's quickly dissipating. Pretty opaque, well carbonated. Looks pretty good. Let's get the nose on it. I believe I'm serving this one a little colder. No, 45 to 50. It's right around there. So let's get the nose. Whew. 26 months in barrels. It's like the Brewer's Reserve Stout that I reviewed last week on crack. There's just so much deep vanilla and toffee and marshmallow. Nice hints of chocolate and espresso. But really, a lot of that barrel character is coming through. And interestingly enough, this one has really settled down from the release. When I remember having it for the first time, it was just straight bourbon in your face. And this has really calmed down. Toffee, just God, like macadamia. Almost like a white chocolate. Smells really good. There's some roasted burnt character too. But yeah, awesome stuff. Cheers. It's been a while. This did win gold for barrel-aged beers at GABF in 2012. And funny enough, for GABF 2000, is it 13, 14, whatever, one of the years, well, they got snubbed. Gold medal winner in barrel-aged beer gets snubbed. And it was actually 14-14 that won the gold, not 15. But immediately, I'm getting just tons and tons and tons of just marshmallowy, vanilla. There's some toffee-like characters coming through. There's just like surprisingly very bitter, like almost like hoppy bitterness. Really no astringency coming through. I don't get any tannins. I do get a good amount of oak, but again, it's powered by the bourbon barrel flavors of the vanilla and the toffee. Overall, just incredible tasting stuff. I think they released like 1,700 bottles of this year's and 1,200 of 14-14. I was lucky enough to get my hands on quite a few, and any of you who are trading partners that I have traded with multiple times, you probably have gotten a bottle of this, and hopefully you've opened it and enjoyed it, because I think it's, I hate to say it, it's kind of peaking for me. I remember it being a lot more in your face. Right now it's really settled down. Things are really coming together, and it just kind of tastes like an amped up bourbon barrel stout. That is not to say it's not unbelievable. It held number one in barrel-aged beers on Beer Advocate for a while, and it does rate 100. And it's pretty hard to not give it that. But I'm not going to give it 100. I actually thought this would be the first 100 I would give a beer. I'm going at 97. I think it's incredibly complex and rich and flavorful, and a prime example of an awesome barrel-aged beer. But I think it falls short in mouthfeel, and appearance is a little thin. And, you know, I do back up their other beers by saying, you know, it makes them drinkable, but this is your anniversary beer. You got to go all out. And yeah, I think when I first had it fresh, I rated it on BA a 4.99. It was the highest beer I've ever rated anything. At that point in time, I've rated things a 5 now, which you'll see in the further review. But yeah, guys, trade for it. Yeah, definitely trade for it. Seek anything out from Central Waters. Fun fact about them: they have over 1,000 barrels aging right now in Amherst, Wisconsin. Do you know where that is? And they're solar powered. It's freaking ridiculous. So, great stuff again from Central Waters. I'm very impressed. I'm happy. I'm probably going to have to drink my other bottles sooner than later and or trade them. So, yeah, get at me. And thanks for stopping by for my birthday beer review. I'm really glad you guys could stop by and share what I guess is essentially about 6 months on YouTube. So, got nothing else to say about this one other than it's freaking awesome. Cheers. We'll see you in another one.